that's all I've been here. But for 4 years now, we've had him in OTAs. Then we let him go, and Seabass is kicking. Obviously Seabass, no one wants him hurt. He's our brother and our teammate, and he was hurt, and Giorgio stepped up in a big way, and it couldn't happen to a better person. I hope that our fans hear that and know that about Giorgio. He is one of the best people I've ever been around. Just his demeanor, the way he carries himself, what he's all about. Everything about him is just the same every day. So when he was knocking those kicks, from coaches to players to staff, there wasn't anyone that wasn't smiling. Because we were just obviously he's doing things to help us win a game, but it's more so for the person. And I think that's what makes our group special. Is everyone out there obviously want to win, but we really cared more for him that he was having some success and that he could feel a little joy after the game.
That last touchdown drive when you got I think it was Crabbe and Cook and then Roberts.
Yes.
Marshawn had like a 12-yarder and a 4-yarder to start that off. Does he kind of soften them up a little for you, you think?
Yeah, those guys, like we talked about in the offseason now, we played a real one. So we got to see that Marshawn is Marshawn. He's running through people, and he's going to make it a pain on them to tackle him. You got to earn it if you're going to tackle him. When he's able to do that, we're all human. So I'm sure they have to think about it. I'm sure they have to think about other things than Jared and Coop and Seth and Crabbe. There's a lot to think about, and then you throw in him, trying to tackle him with our offensive line. That's a whole other story. So we're in a good place. We have a lot of good pieces. Again, as Coach Del Rio says, talent is nothing. We as an offense, we were just talking. We didn't play well. We felt like we didn't play to our standard the way we should. I know that I didn't. We have a lot to correct coming back for our next game.
You and Amari got a lot of work in the red zone.
Yeah.
Starting with that touchdown, can you kind of just discuss that area of the game?
Yeah, they had a young player, Garden Coop, who we think is special, the young kid made some plays. At the same time, I can throw some better balls to help Coop out. But again, we never take anything away from someone when they make a play. We'll never be like that. But at the same time, I feel like I could have helped him more with some of those plays, and I'm sure he'd say the opposite. That's just how we are, and that's how this organization is built. Our culture, that's how we grow. If we both take the responsibility, we'll work at it and get better. I'm completely fine saying I screwed up, and I did a couple times. He made a perfect conversion on a route. And I messed it up. There was like so many little things in this game, which it always happens in a week one. But when you win, you can sit back and think, dang man, we could have had so much more. So looking back at it, we did do some good things, especially in the red zone. But there's still so much room for growth for him and I and for our offense.
Along those lines, I don't know if I saw you more demonstrative after a play than Marshawn Bushes out wide, no defender, a line in his neighborhood. What happened there afterwards?
That was my fault. Marshawn did right. I was expecting him to bob, and I weaved, and I messed it up. He did right. So that was all my fault.
that might have been. You'll watch that one on film and think, man, that could have been.
Oh, I know it would have been. That one sucks. It's one of those week one ones where you're like, really, and it's cool. We can laugh at it now, but I have to be better. I have to be. We won, and it's okay, and we can throw it under the rug, but we won't. I'll go drill it. I'll go do whatever I got to do, lock it, whatever it was that made me make that mistake. It was all my fault. Marshawn did a good job.